took me 17 years to master this pattern of fear, and I'm giving it to you right now in 60 seconds. So here's you. Here's that manifested dream or goal you desire to accomplish. But there's this thing that halts your forward progress. So the first thing I want you to ask yourself is, what is temporarily halting my forward progress? By the way, make sure you save this. So here's that pattern that I'm telling you about. First thing, it starts with the generality. Oh, I have fear of failure, or fear of judgment, or fear of being embarrassed. You see, the mind is used to those generalities, so oftentimes that's where it stops, but you don't get your goal. So there's a generality. Oh, I have fear of failure. Then it's a story. And that story makes you feel unsafe because it sounds like, well, what if this happens? What if I fail? What if I lose my money? Or the last time I tried this happened, and this was something unpleasant. Then there's a reaction to the story, your reaction to the story. That reaction is often no action. And guess what? No action is delayed regret. And when you're feeling that delayed regret, you start talking to yourself in a way that's unpleasant and unsafe. And by unsafe, I mean it's more hatred and less love. And then that's the end of it until it circles back around and you feel like, oh, I really want that thing. And then you go through fire off the same loop because there's no forward progress decision based on a principle, which is really talk back game to the story, which changes the reaction, which changes the result. How do you change that so that you can see yourself, feel yourself, and actually experience your manifested goals, desires, wishes, and wants? You do it by aiming. You see, if you aren't constantly being and doing and having your desire manifested, then you're doing something, and we need to acknowledge that you're in the loop. So the first part of A, acknowledge. Second part is use the tools to invite a new way of processing. Use this so you have the awareness and knowledge, and then invite a different process. What's the different process? Right here. Practice this so that you make it your new process. This is what you practice. Forward progress, decision-based and principle-based talk back to the story. Go ahead and follow because I'm doing a whole video on that decision-based, principle-based talk back.